First time ever. Okay, so I've played so much Skyrim and Elder Scrolls Online. It's fucking insane. Like thousands of hours into both. But never have I ever played the original Oblivion, because I was honestly hoping, like, waiting for a Skyrim Elder Scrolls 6, but hopefully. I feel like this definitely gives us hope for another, or it's like a foreshadowing for a new next Skyrim game, because we know Bethesda, obviously they're still working on them, and like Elder Scrolls Online, I love that you can play with other people and everything, but it's not, if it was the same kind of setup as Skyrim and Oblivion, I feel like it would be better. I don't know, it just feels more of like a Sims game to me. But here, let me shut up and let's see, because I've never played this before, so we're gonna see what's going on here. There's no Falmer, are there? And is it not? Is this what they're called? No, Grotwood and Reaper's March. Yeah, no, because that's a Wood Elf. Oh, duh, right in front of my face. Wood Elf, Imperial, High Elf, Red Guard, Orc, Dark Elf, Breton, Nord, Khajiit, and Argonian. I wish they had Falmer on here. Okay. I am gonna tell you, I'm normally never human. I always go for the Khajiit. Acrobatic skill, and they can see in the dark. Turn your body, defend yourself. Personality, luck. Oh wow. Holy shit. That's a lot of skills. Okay, so they're better at... I normally like to do magic, but... personality, I love that. We have a good magic bonus. Strength, not great. Neither is speed. Love that. Alteration. I normally like to do the conjuration. They have good destruction. Their sneak is horrible. Bosmer, no finer archers, command simple creatures. And sorry, I know the video quality and probably the sound quality is not. Actually, I hope there's even sound going on here. Oh yeah, it sounds like shit though. First time ever. Okay, so yeah, okay. But later today I have a new keyboard, wireless keyboard, and a 4K video camera, streaming camera coming in with like a ring light on it, so should make everything look better. I just cannot stand Florida. Like every time I put on my makeup the last week, oh my god, it looks awful because it does that thing where like it clumps up in places and then it'll have like none above my lip, but everywhere around it, it's like, ugh. It's because it's been so hot. It's been like 90 degrees, 100 degrees every day. You know, I've never been to Orc. But, I mean, yeah. Nord. Heavy armor, blunt, blade, block, armor. I might be going with the Khajiit again, because plus it can see in the dark. They're intelligent. They got good agility. Their speed is alright. Ooh, the Bosmer though have nice speed and agility, but their strength. And then let's see what you got: hand-to-hand, blade, athletics, acrobatics, light armor, security. Ugh. See, this is what I don't like. I'm so horrible at this. I spend forever. You could breathe underwater? I don't know, because I mean, I want to do something different than I normally always do, which is Khajiit. I want to do magic, but I've been dark elf and a high elf before. Agility, speed, both 50. Endurance, personality of the Khajiit is better. Yeah. See, speed is just like, that's a thing for me. I mean, I guess we get horses, so. Resistance to magical energies, particularly skilled at summoning and healing. And I do not know why my thing is not popping up. Stream thing is not popping up. I normally have a stream overlay. Oh, that was on my PC. Yeah, I'm running this on laptop. I just bought this laptop. It's actually a lot a lot stronger than my PC, but my PC was older. I paid like $1,000 off Facebook Marketplace for this one. Well, $900, but it's badass. I mean, and it's got a good graphics card. It's only, what, 2 years old? Intelligence. See, I do like the Magicka bonus, but see, they got good Magicka bonus, but their speed is fucking horrible. Dark Elves, skilled and balanced integration of the sword, the bow, and destruction magic, resistant to fire, and can summon an ancestral ghost for aid. See, their destruction's good, light armor, marksman. Sorry, in the background is my Indian ringneck parakeets, which are a type of parrot. I have a lime green one, his name is Kiwi, and a bright yellow, but she has a, I forget what it's called, but she doesn't have normal eyes. She has like pink red eyes, which a mutation. So I'm hoping when they get their babies, I bought them and I had to hand feed them with like the, excuse me, the baby bird formula in a syringe. And I don't know, when I bought her, she was like so sweet, but now she's just kind of an asshole. But we're working on it. I've only had them like a week. Maybe 2. I think I'm between high elf. I just don't like the speed. Or the Khajiit. But I want to do something I've never done. I've never done Argonian. Hello. Hey. I just called. I'm about to be on my way. I totally forgot, and I actually slept in. I slept super late. I just woke up. Yeah, 100%. I'm about... Okay, yeah, that's my bad. I slept till like 10:30. Okay, so you want me to come in at 1? Okay. Alright, again, sorry to you. Tell her I said I'm sorry. I didn't have an alarm, and for some reason, I don't know, I slept so long. Okay, for sure. Thank you. Alright, babe. That was my doctor. That's what I was planning on going at like 1 anyways, but like I really did sleep late. I slept like 12 hours last night, but I had to go to the hospital last week, and like a lot happened, and I lost so much blood that they kept me, and they thought they were gonna have to do like a blood transfusion. It was bad. It was rough. I'm still emotionally going through it. Mysticism, illusion, destruction, alteration. I mean, I might go with the high elf. I hate that speed. That sucks. Hold on, let me get a tissue. My bad. Paper towel works too. Yeah, I need to order on Amazon a wireless gaming mouse because I cannot stand this. I've tried 2 different gaming mouses that I have, and they're both badass, but I didn't get them that long ago either. I have like 4 gaming keyboards here, but it's just not, I don't know, the wires really bother me. I need to get a new bird cage. I was thinking of building one though. Okay, so here's what I'm between. High elf. Wood elf. Yeah, except they're more for sneaking and archery. But vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock, which is pretty much all the magic. Summoning and healing magic. Restoration, mysticism. Ooh, dark elf's destruction magic though. But Breton, dark elf, high elf. Maybe Khajiit? summoning and healing. So I'm assuming the conjuration, yeah. This is sword, bow, and destruction magic, so you can do hand to hand or but they have a 100% magica bonus. Of course, the guy I want doesn't have a magica bonus. Athletics, blade, alchemy, alteration, destruction. But then I'm partial, okay, I'm partial to Breton or the Dark Elf now. Because I do like the conjuration, but he has good destruction stats. And blade. Let's just do Dark Elf, just because. Girl, you ugly. Ugh. I'm so sorry I did that to you. It's a little bit more, well, better, I guess. Okay. Yeah, straightforward for this. Brow Ridge. She probably wants to fly around my room and I feel bad, but I'm thinking of getting those, or building like perches that I could like stick on the wall. Some kind of suction cup or something maybe. Make sure the ceiling fan's off obviously, because the other day my ceiling fan was on and like I was like over there cleaning their cage and she fucking just flew out, but she flew towards my window like she's trying to get outside, and I feel bad. That's why I want to get one of those cages or build one that you can roll. The only reason is really good price. It was like $100 something bucks. It was like 5, almost 6 feet tall. Only reason why I didn't was because the wood it's made out of it said it could get like super chewed up, but I don't think my birds really, like, knock on wood, have been that prone to like chewing on wood, you know? But I like building also, but building a cage would take forever, so I might just buy it. But I am building and selling like those little bird playground things. And the guy at the store told me, like, people get like a 30-day license for it or whatever, and they go out to Ocala and they just go grab however much wood they want. It's called dragon wood. And I guess like you don't have to do anything to it. You can just build it and that's it. Because birds are like extremely sensitive to a lot of things, smells, cleaners. Like, I couldn't have them in the room when I cleaned out my room yesterday because I had Lysol wipes and everything. So yeah, it's rough. That's pretty much all I do every day. Is like clean my room, and I've been doing college homework, but semester's finally over, and yay, I passed all my classes. My final exam for algebra, I got like a 80 something on. I was so shocked and so happy because, oh my god, college algebra is the fucking worst. I swear to god, college algebra, man. Don't do it. I would not suggest, except they make you have like 2 different math classes. Now next, I'm not doing algebra again, I can fucking tell you that. But I don't know, none of the other classes look funny. They're like statistics and all that shit. Still gotta go to the college today, because, long story short, I get financial aid, and they deposited, basically altogether, $12,000 in my account. Sorry. But I had like a hold on my account, so I had to go to the school, talk to the guy, whatever. And after I did that, the next day, the lady called me and she's like, oh, we made a mistake and deposited. She's like, it was a double deposit. And I was like, well, no, it wasn't a double deposit because it was 2 different amounts. They were both for $6,000, but they were separate, like 6,000 something, the other one was 6,000 something else. And anyways, like, I got student loans, so altogether it said what I was approved for, that would have made the amount right with the loan for like, it was like 9,000, and then normally each semester I get between 2,000 and 3,000. depending on if I'm part-time or full-time, and I'm always full-time. Or above full-time. I say that I turn, and I'm like, what the fuck? But hello, everyone. I don't know if anyone's even on live right now. I can't see. It's not showing me my... Actually, maybe if I turn on my phone, my YouTube account. My business law class, there's nothing on the content, but under assignments it's still open for like extra credit assignments that I was going to do today anyways, because my GPA is like 3.1 or something, but good colleges would accept me better if it's higher, so I'm just glad I passed algebra, which was a surprise to me. Sorry. Yeah, that's like a different YouTube page. Saffron, baby. I think she just wants to fly around, which makes me feel bad, but every time I let her fly in my room, she fucking flies into every single thing that's on the walls, knocks everything down, then falls somewhere, and I think she's like gonna break her fucking neck, so I'm gonna have to like bird-proof my walls and everything. Yeah, this mouse is not doing it. I mean, for a dark elf, she's looking, I think, a lot better. Pointy ass chin. Okay, I'm plugging in the computer, do not worry. There we go. Oh yeah, and I got a laptop cooling fan coming in. Which I'm excited about, because this thing gets fucking hot. Oh, that's what it meant. Like, crimson chin looking ass. Okay. Oh God. I was trying to not take too long on doing this while streaming, but you know how that goes. Oh God. In the character creator, I'd be thinking they look good, and then I get in the game, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh my God. Fuck. Try not to fuck up my makeup. I have to adjust the chat a little bit. Okay. That's better. Forehead. Sorry. I think I might be allergic to my birds. It's okay though, I love them. They're my babies. almost done. Nice. You kiwi. And you saffron. You know you bite me all the time. And man, their bites hurt. Holy shit, you make their noses huge. Ew. I love you, baby. Kiwi. Saffron. I'll show you guys the birds one day. I need to get her wings clipped though. His are. What's crazy is they said that she was too young to have her wings clipped, but they clipped his, and they're like the same exact age. They're both like 2 months old. Whoa. Oh, that's sick. Kiwi. I love you, baby. Ooh, blue eyes. That's freaky. Whoa. Fucking cold in here. Ooh, are they gonna be purple? I love you. Kiwi. Saffron. I think he's getting close to talking. I'm so excited. Because sometimes he'll say word, almost like, he'll whistle, but it'll sound like words. Like, I love you. I don't know, purple eyes or red. I love you. Saffron, I love you. Even though you're an asshole a lot and bite me. We're working on it. I remember one time she tried to bite me and Kiwi bit her, like trying to protect me. Oh my god, it was so cute. He's my little baby. Her, I never really had to hand feed that much myself. Maybe just like once or twice. But him, I hand fed him for a minute. kinda like that. Sorry, we're almost done with character creation, y'all. Holy shit. I feel like this one's good for her, but I'm gonna keep looking. Don't worry, we're about to play. I'm sorry. Oh, hell no. Okay, first one it is. Or maybe I should make it red. Damn, there's just so many options now. I don't even know. I'm so sorry. Ew. Not on her. What's her name be? I don't know what I should name her. Farka, I guess. Here we go.
And in the halls of Azure to look upon such a vision. You are so beautiful, my dear Dunmerley. One of the guards goes with you. I could get us put in the same cell. Would you like that? You should have some fun. Yeah.
Pervert.
No matter what the law says, no matter what they told you, you're going to die. You're going to die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you. Lock that door behind you. We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch, but
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now. No sign of resistance. Stay put,
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. This is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attack my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city on a secret escape. By chance, the entrance to that escape leads through your cell.
Who was out here looking for? I don't know.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we will meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
I'm about to have to go to my doctor.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
This game looks amazing. I can't believe I just spent so long on character creation.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you. Since like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way. I told you to keep out of our way.
Punch you in the ass, bitch. Okay. Alright, y'all. Sorry. I gotta go to the doctor, but I will be back for more streaming. Thanks for coming and hanging out and watching. And I will see y'all later.